NTT, Indonesia, August 15, 2026.
Air surute! Angkat ramdon tuh!
Ini, tsunami bener hati.
Baru daw sini 3 meter, may pukuha na pinulo.
Ya Allah, tiba-tiba jadi selat mulu nih. Astagfirullah.
Baik.
A magnitude 7.7 earthquake struck Nagekeo, East Nusa Tenggara, NTT, on the morning of Saturday, August 15, 2026, prompting the evacuation of coastal residents in Selayar. Residents in several coastal areas of Selayar Islands Regency, South Sulawesi, briefly evacuated to higher ground after the magnitude 7.7 quake shook the region northeast of Mbay, Nagekeo Regency, East Nusa Tenggara, NTT, on Saturday morning, August 15, 2026. According to ACMAD, reports from several sub-district heads indicated a sudden change in seawater conditions. The water receded before rising again, following the progression of seismic activity.
Balik. Kencang tali, tali, dobel. Kencang tali, nah, ini airnya surut. Ya.
Izin melaporkan kondisi gereja Paroki Borong.
The Selayar Islands Regency government continues to urge residents not to panic, but to remain vigilant and follow the instructions of officials while the disaster situation persists. The strong earthquake that shook Flores was also followed by the spread of false information on social media regarding a predicted major aftershock on Saturday at 9 o'clock Central Indonesian time. Aftershocks also occurred, including 2 magnitude 6.2 earthquakes recorded at 5:13 Western Indonesian time and 5:28 Western Indonesian time. Tsunami waves were detected in several areas of East Nusa Tenggara and South Sulawesi, following a magnitude 7 earthquake that struck Nagekeo, East Nusa Tenggara, on Saturday morning, August 15th. The BMKG, Meteorology, Climatology and Geophysics Agency, has issued an early warning regarding the potential for a tsunami in several regions. Based on updated data from the BMKG, tsunami activity has been detected in at least 8 areas. According to BMKG, the earthquake was felt on the MMI 4V Rutting scale, V Kota Bima V Cap, Dampu 4V Endi 4V Labuan Bajo, 4V Malmir, 4V East Sumba, 4 Kupang, 4 West Sumba Regency.
Suasana di sekitar Dusun Kusung, Desa Bugis, Kecamatan Sape.
Siapa yang bapak dulu?
Kita mana takut susah begini. Ya.
BMKG Deputy for Geophysics Nelly Florida Riama explained that the agency identified this shallow earthquake, occurring at a depth of 15 kilometers, as originating from activity along the Flores Back Arc Thrust Fault. Updated analysis indicates the earthquake's epicenter was located at sea, at coordinates 8.41 degrees south latitude and 121.39 degrees east longitude, specifically 30 kilometers northeast of Nagekeo, East Nusa Tenggara, NTT. The earthquake occurred on Saturday, August 15th, at 4:58 Western Indonesian time, Western Indonesian time.
Setelah sudah air sudah naik.
Kurang air.
Tiba-tiba surut. Mungkin pengaruh gempa ya.
Pelan. Pelan. Pak, ada panas kabel kanan, Bos. Kabel kanan, Bos. Kabel. Biar tidak kena kabel kiri ya.
Shaking was felt at a level of 6 on the modified Mercalli intensity (MMI) scale, a level intense enough to startle all residents and cause them to run outdoors. This intensity was experienced by communities in Wulawi, Nagekeo Regency, and the town of Bajawa. Shaking was also felt at MMI level V, strong enough to wake sleeping individuals and be perceived by nearly the entire population, affecting communities in the towns of Indi, Borong, and Rudong. Wijianto, the director of Earthquake and Tsunami Affairs at BMKG, explained that as of 7:07 Western Indonesian time, the agency had detected 37 aftershocks ranging in magnitude from M3.6 to M6.2, with one of these events being felt by the public. Tega Rahayu, BMKG's Director of Engineering Seismology, Potential Geophysics, and Time Signals, presented preliminary monitoring results from the Kupang Geophysics Station and details of coordination with the local Regional Disaster Management Agency, BPBD, regarding the earthquake's intensity. The findings indicate that the shaking caused sections of walls in modest homes to collapse in the Maumere, West Manggarai, and Labuan Bajo areas. Additionally, the earthquake damaged facilities at Maumere Port and the Jayakarta Bajo Hotel.
Waduh. Turun ade. Weh, kasihan
In light of this event, the BMKG is continuously monitoring the progression of aftershocks and sea level dynamics in real time. The agency urges the public to remain calm and to verify information to avoid being misled by circulating rumors or hoaxes. Residents are also advised to stay away from buildings that have sustained cracks or structural damage due to the shaking, and to remain vigilant regarding the potential for aftershocks. The Indonesian Humanitarian Coordination Platform, IHCP, reported damage to houses and public facilities following a powerful magnitude M7.7 earthquake in East Nusa Tenggara, NTT, on Saturday morning, August 15th. The reported damage includes the Pelni passenger terminal in Maumere. Visual materials shared by residents also show evacuation efforts and potential rockfalls caused by the earthquake.
Astagfirullah.